What's up, my fellow household appliances? It's your boy L.Dre back with another video, and today we have the beautiful MPC Live 2 Retro Edition. I didn't need it. It's the exact same thing as the black one. No extra features, nothing. It's just beautiful. I have been kind of a noob with the MPC for a minute. The old one I didn't use it that often. And it's a really cool thing to kind of chill on the couch, take outside, do all these other things because it has a built-in battery and built-in speakers. But that being said, it is a full DAW. So it's a big learning curve to really figure out how everything works. So I'm gonna kind of show you like my hack of making beats, because for the most part, I'm like just making a loop on here and then I take it into Ableton and I kind of finish the beat through there. But I mean, obviously there's a sequencer, there's a mixer, mastering, there's effects, all kinds of stuff in here. You can do it all in here, but I'm just gonna show you my process and what I've been doing so far. You know, obviously it has a huge screen and everything. I can just start an empty project. When I chop samples, since I don't really know how to warp the samples properly, I kind of just pick a sample and keep it that key, or I try to chop it in a way where the tempo doesn't matter. So let's go and just find a sample real quick. And that's 80 BPM, so. No, that's not it. That's not it. See, look, you can get real detailed with your chops. It's touchscreen. So yeah, obviously there's a bunch of different features. You can warp the sample. But honestly, like, I'm just not good at that yet. So now that we've picked a sample and chopped it up, I'll just, you know, pick some chops, record it. I set the metronome on while I play, and then we'll just jam out and find some stuff that sounds good. Does that even work? I think that's cool. All right, so I got a little sample chop that I like. Now it's drum time, you know what I'm saying? So there's a few different ways to go about it. If you're a loop guy, you can put in drum loops and all this other kind of stuff and chop them up. Whatever you want to do, really. You can do all of it. But, you know, also you can make your own drum kits on the pad. You can get L.Dre Drum Kit Volume 2 and lay it out against the pad. But for the most part, like, I just make a new program. You hit plus, new drum program, and then you just browse, pick sounds. But I did make one actually. So let's open that program up if I can find it. That sounded solid. I don't know. Velocity, can change the velocity of the hats. Now this is something I would normally do in Ableton, but since there's a lot of bass in the sample, I mean, there's effects, you know what I'm saying? So I could quite simply, I mean, turn the low end down if I can remember how. Inserts. So there's a bunch of different effects in here. EQ. There's some vintage effects. There's some modulation. They got halftime now, which is cool if you're making like some You could do some dope trap beats on here now with like halftime, but I'm just gonna use like a regular kind of high pass filter. So basically, after I get my drums kind of, you know, a general basis of the drums, you just go in, nudge things around, change velocity, all the kind of shit that you can do on a DAW, and you're just doing it on here now. Like it's really that simple. So I'm just gonna make another program and just have like some kind of gritty, maybe like a gritty hi-hat loop or some shit like that. So this is how I usually do it. I'm at a park or something, I'll make this loop, and then, you know, obviously I'll film me making the beat or whatever, and then I'll come home, take it into Ableton and finish it from there. And now let's do a little bit of that. So, all right, so what you want to do if you're going to do like I'm doing is basically you go to your drums or whatever. It's usually for drums. You don't have to do this for the sample. But for the drums, I would hit this pencil right here, and then you hit explode. So when you do explode, all the drums are going to be separated for you. So then we hit the folder, hit export, and you know, you can separate programs, explode tracks. It's actually in the settings, so I guess I didn't even need to do that. Bit depth, file format, let's change that to WAV. All right, so we got my DAW opened up here. All right, so now we're in Ableton. We open up folder, go to the SD card, wherever it is. But where is it? MPC exports, live 80 BPM. Let's just throw it in there. Now I'm in a DAW that I am comfortable with. So now I'll just do whatever I want. I can take the sample, I can open up a glue compressor, I can sidechain it to the kick. I can also put a glue compressor on the kick to make it sound better with a soft clip. I can also boost the tempo a bit now, since it's Ableton. I think that's better. I can also pitch it now, what I probably will do. RC20. Now I'm probably gonna layer the snare. Let's just boost the low end like a maniac and see if that works out. Throw in some live sounds. Yeah, this sounds like a city kind of marketplace. Let's throw some men screaming and laughing in. Let's put the sidechain on. Do a little double snare here. But here's one more thing that I would do when I'm making this kind of boom bap kind of beat, I would throw like RC20 on the master and pick like a really heavy effect like magnitude transition or something. And I'll just automate that. So let's just do some of that right now. Let's do another. Let's do like a high pass sounding one. And yeah, that's kind of what I would do. You can, you know, there's a bunch of different things you can do with this. You can get super creative. But yeah, this is pretty much how I make like a boom bap beat starting on the MPC Live. Right now, this is just like a tutorial. I'm in the studio. You're probably wondering like, bro, if you're going to take it into Ableton, why would you use the MPC anyway? That's not the point. The whole point is normally when I'm using the MPC Live, I'm like outside. I'm chilling on the couch. I'm at a park. Who knows where I am? So, you know, the whole thing that's cool about it, it's physical. You can be anywhere, battery, speakers, and you're just vibing out, coming up with stuff on the fly with your hands in real time. And then when I want to flesh it out, since I'm comfortable with Ableton, that's when I come back and start tracking things out, you know, arranging things, maybe adding other melodies, all that kind of stuff. That is my process. That's pretty much what I do. If you've seen any of my previous videos, that's kind of how I work with the MPC Live. Here's the fleshed out Ableton version. And this is how it started. But yeah, that's it. That's my process. Look forward to more MPC Live 2 videos soon. Let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want me to do on it. You want me to make a trap beat, R&B beat, or something, anything you want, drop it in the comments. I'll check them out and, you know, plan my next videos. Birds of Paradise out now. 2 weeks to get the vinyl. I don't know what day it is right now that you're watching this, but the link will be in the description. Crates. We got to have 200 sales in 2 weeks. And then after those 2 weeks, the vinyl won't be sold again. So you got a very limited window to get it. Make sure you get it. Don't miss out like last time with Lo-Fi Tunes. A lot of people missed out. A lot of people were upset. And I'm sorry to all of you that couldn't get it. But here's your chance. A new vinyl, 14 tracks, 2 bonus tracks just for the vinyl people. Yeah, you don't want to miss it. And also go stream it on all streaming platforms. The link will also be in the description. I'm a table. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or cannot be. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like if you haven't already. Peace.